What people notice about you that you don't even realize. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. What if I told you that right now, in this very moment, you are radiating something powerful, something extraordinary? What if I told you that people notice things about you that you don't even realize? Yes, you heard me right. While you're busy overthinking, doubting yourself, or wondering if you're good enough, others are catching glimpses of your greatness in ways that would shock you. Now, before we dive in, I need you to stay with me, because what I'm about to share might change how you see yourself forever. By the time we're done here, you'll understand the beauty, the power, and the depth of what you bring to the world, just by being you. Let me take you on a journey for a moment. Close your eyes and think back to the toughest moment in your life, that moment when everything seemed stacked against you, when the walls were closing in, and it felt like there was no way out. You know the one I'm talking about. The kind of moment that could have broken you. The kind of moment that could have left you shattered. But what did you do? You got back up. You took a deep breath, wiped the tears, and pushed forward. That's what I want you to remember right now. Strength isn't about being loud or fearless. It's about being resilient. It's about holding yourself together when the world expects you to fall apart. And here's the thing, people see it. They may not say it out loud, but they notice how you handle those moments when life tests you. They notice the quiet strength you carry in your walk, your words, and your choices. Because when a storm hits, you don't always have the luxury of announcing, "I'm strong. I've got this." No. Your strength shows in your actions. It shows in the way you don't give up. It shows in the way you don't run away from the hard stuff. It shows in the way you face life head-on. That's power, not the kind that screams for attention, but the kind that whispers, "I'll get through this." And let me tell you something, resilience is contagious. When people see you standing tall after life knocks you down, it inspires them to do the same. You might think no one's watching, but they are. That's the beauty of strength, it has a ripple effect. It's not just about you, it's about what you give to the world by refusing to quit. Your passion is magnetic. Now, let's talk about something else, something that makes people take notice without you even realizing it. Passion. Let's talk about that fire inside you that refuses to be put out. You know what I'm talking about. That thing that lights you up from the inside. That thing you could do or talk about for hours without even noticing the time. That's purpose. That's the reason you get up in the morning. The reason you keep pushing forward, even when the road gets tough. And here's the truth, when you live with passion, people see it. They feel it. It's in the way your eyes light up when you talk about your dreams. The way your voice gets a little louder, a little stronger. That kind of energy is magnetic. It draws people in. It inspires them. And passion doesn't have to be big and flashy. It doesn't have to be about changing the world in one grand gesture. Sometimes, it's in the small things. The way you pour your heart into your work. The way you show up for your loved ones. The way you pursue your hobbies with joy and commitment. People notice when you care deeply about something. They notice when you're not just going through the motions, but truly living. That kind of passion is rare. And it's unforgettable. It shows that you're not just here to exist. You're here to make a difference. To leave your mark. And let me tell you this, passion has a way of opening doors you didn't even know were there. When you do what you love, opportunities find you. People are drawn to that kind of energy. They want to be around it. They want to be part of it. Because passion is like a beacon, it shines, and it attracts. The kindness you give leaves an impact. Now, let me ask you something else. How do you treat the people you encounter every day? Not just your friends, Not just the people you care about, but everyone. The barista at the coffee shop, the person you pass on the street, the waiter who serves your table. Do you see them? Do you take a moment to offer a kind word, a smile, a thank you? Because let me tell you something powerful: kindness matters. Empathy matters. How you treat people, especially those who can do nothing for you in return, speaks volumes about who you are. You may not think anyone notices, but they do. People see the way you carry yourself in those small, seemingly insignificant moments. It's easy to be kind when the spotlight's on you. But it's in those quiet, unobserved times that your true character shines. The way you comfort a friend in need. The way you defend someone who can't defend themselves. The way you go out of your way to help without expecting anything back. Those moments, they define you. There's a kind of beauty in being gentle with the world. It's not weakness, it's strength. The strength to choose grace over anger, compassion over judgment, understanding over indifference. And let me tell you, people notice. When you extend kindness, you leave an impression. Not through flashy words, not through grand gestures, but through simple, consistent actions that reveal who you really are. The confidence you don't even see. And finally, let's talk about something that can change the entire energy of a room before you even speak. Confidence. You might not even be aware of it, but the way you carry yourself sends a message. It tells the world how you see yourself. It tells people what you believe about yourself. Confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's not about arrogance or trying to prove something. It's about presence. It's about the way you walk into a room like you belong there, not because you need validation, but because you know your worth. That kind of confidence doesn't shout. It whispers. And that whisper? It's powerful. People feel it. They might not be able to put it into words, but they feel it. Confidence isn't about perfection. It's about embracing your imperfections and owning them. It's about showing up as your authentic self, flaws and all, and saying, "This is who I am." And when you do that, it changes everything. Because people are drawn to authenticity. They're drawn to realness. And when you walk with confidence, you don't just lift yourself up, you lift others too. Final words. So, let me leave you with this. You might think that no one notices your strength, your passion, your kindness, your confidence. But they do. People see you. They see the way you push through the hard days. They see the way you light up when you talk about what you love. They see the way you choose kindness when you don't have to. They see the way you carry yourself, even when you don't realize it. So, keep going. Keep shining. Because the world is watching. And trust me, they notice more than you think. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content. Thank you.